in real life. It really is. As you can tell, I did, got up, got ready. This is me. And you know when you start by putting something away and then you think, well, then I don't want that in there if I'm going to put that in there. And then you think, do I really want to keep this, or should I put it out there or in there? That's me today. Craziness, I know, and I got hair on my lip. Anyways, okay, so I thought I'll take you along with me. I always say Lois in real life, and this is what it is. No makeup, hair twigged up, we're going. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to determine, I don't have the best, the way the cupboards are, they're not the best for storing certain things. As you can see, it's quite deep back in here. And just let you know, yes, I'm stepping on a chair. Yes, I know it's bad. Yes, I have a stool, but the stool isn't tall enough. So just letting you know, I understand it. I shouldn't step on a chair, but I'm going to. Okay, so all I did was put one thing away down in that cupboard and went, oh, I don't need that anymore or this anymore. And I'm doing some sprouting. And tell me if you sprout down in the comments below. I don't like these two. This one is broccoli, and this one is radish. And I don't like either of them. And so my husband will eat it, but I won't. I do like, thus I got all my sprouting stuff out because I was trying to determine which sprouting I wanted to do. And so when I bought it, it was, I don't know, there's quite a few in here. And there was radish. I like alfalfa a lot. So alfalfa is a winner, and I will buy a big bag of alfalfa. The broccoli, not so much, and I didn't like mung bean. But the radish and the broccoli is bitter to me. And then the mung bean just tasted like dirt. And then these two are like a salad mix, which is all the different kinds. So, yeah. All these are going in the trash. So anyways, but I'll keep the alfalfa. So anyways, that's how it all started. Wacko, right? Okay. So what I'm doing is I'm going through and I'm deciding what do I want to keep. So I had a bunch of stuff, which I've already taken into the laundry room, of things, okay, I don't want to keep it in the house. I have one tub out in my garage that is for kitchen stuff only, that I use so rarely that that I just decided to go ahead and leave it out in the garage. And if I ever really think I need it, I will go get it. And then after about a year or two of sitting out there, if I truly have never touched it for a year or two, I get rid of it. I take it to Goodwill, or not usually Goodwill, I usually take it to Salvation Army. And so that is what I'm doing. I'm going to be putting a few things out there that I think, oh, I might want, and then a couple things I'm just getting rid of. And but I thought I would take you along with me. So I'm going through this. This is where I keep most of my dried goods, but that's a fib because I have a pantry that I can show you, but you got to remember, I'm a little bit of a hoarder when it comes to my soy milk. Just know that's coming. Okay, I told you, these are all my soy milks. And I buy them because when I'm at the store, I usually buy them out. And then because I do use a lot of soy milk. Because y'all know I love my morning coffee and I make it with soy. Although I have been making it with some almond milk, my homemade almond milk, and it's been delicious too. But I usually use the almond milk one for my ice cream, when I just eat it as ice cream. So anyways, yeah, when you start spilling out onto the floor, that means I probably got too many, but that's okay. And it's actually time for my Amazon reorder, so we're good. But yeah, so my husband built me this shelf. When we moved here, I said, I gotta have more room I had a huge pantry down my basement at my old house. And so when we moved here, I said, I gotta have more more space and for all this kind of stuff. And so he was so sweet, and he made me these on this side. And the other side, this was this little nook, and these three were already here. And I said, well, I can work with those. I can kind of put my, you know, some of my extra stuff in here. But then he built me these wonderful little slides that come all the way out. They hold food and my different appliances. I have my food processor there. I have my air fryer here with some ramen behind it, rice ramen. And I have my Instant Pot with potatoes and my food saver down there. So I don't know what to even tell you about me. I'm just crazy. So this was our coat closet. It's under our stairs going upstairs. And so there was a rod here, and I said, I don't need 2 rods. Let's just go ahead and push this all back and make this a pantry. So these are our coats, which when I came in here a few minutes ago to do something in here, I said, okay, let's start cleaning out the coats. Okay, I'm crazy. We're all crazy, right? Do we all do that? Do you all do that? Anyways, so I've already determined Ron's getting rid of this coat. Did you like that? I determined Ron's getting rid of this coat. And then I've got one in here. I'm getting rid of this. This I'm getting, well, not the little, because this is really good for when I go walking and it's you know, a little bit darker. But this little thing under here, I'm getting rid of. So we're going through our coats, and then he made a little shelf back there. I'm going to go through and see about the shoes and boots that are back there that I never wear. And so, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Okay. So now we're back from my, you know, my pantry. I call it my pantry, or actually we call it Sari Potter. After my, you know, underneath the stairs, Harry Potter. Yeah. So, and my niece's name is Sarah, and so it's Sari Potter's room. Anyways, long story. I digress. Okay, so like I said, I don't have the best areas to make it really conducive to all the different stuff I have, because you have to put stuff back there. But I have a lot of, as you guys know, I have a lot of ball jars. And so those ball jars I kind of tuck back in there, the ones that aren't being used. But also what I do is I have, because I don't have a lot of drawers. When we first moved here, I have one little drawer, one right here. This is the only drawer I have. That's it. That's all I had. And I told my husband, I said, yeah, that's not going to work. And so he built me these, which have been wonderful. So and they come way, it's really deep, but it's way out. And so he built me these, and they hold a ton of stuff. All my utensils, and this is my utensils I don't use very often. My mandolin. It can hold a lot. Plus, it's a good size. And then of course all my Norwex kitchen cloths. If you have a question about Norwex, just ask me. I used to be a dealer, but I love my Norwex. So anyways, so now I have 4 drawers, which work well. And then, like I said, these I put up here because I had just one drawer. And so I put these up here, and I didn't change them when I got the drawers, because I love, you know, how they work. And, you know, you can just grab them off when you need one. So, and it's a clean with me kind of thing, or organize. If you have any questions on how I organize, especially a kitchen that isn't conducive to really great organization, just let me know. One of the things we did, I love it when I say we, my husband made me, that might help you. I used to have all my spices, they were all over down in here. And so I asked him, I said, okay, what can we do? I said, I want them up and out of the way. But I said, so if I want to set something here, I can. And sometimes I do. Sometimes I set my 2-cupper right here. But usually I can just set it back in here and it's out of the way. But he built me these two for my spices, shelving. You know, some little shelving in the back. And I wanted something sturdy. And so that worked really well. And he could make it to what I needed. Like, I didn't want, you know, when you buy those ones that you have in the stores, you kind of have to go with what they say, you know, height wise. I said, okay, this is how high my jars are. This is how, so yeah, I have some taller ones over there and I have some shorter ones here. And so it worked out really well. But anyways, my stove, my oven is back here. So it's hidden, which I love. And you'll be seeing that at some point because I'll show you how I cook certain things. But, you know, I told my husband, I said, you know, they've never really seen me in real life. This is my real life look. And I said, I don't cook all the time. I love to cook. I cook every day, but I don't cook all the time. And like today, I cooked yesterday. I made you a video, but my husband forgot to push record. So needless to say, I'll have to make that one again. And so we're gonna be eating that today because I had already made the sushi video. And so anyways, that's just Lois in real life. I told my husband today, I said, you know what, I'm cleaning up, let's video it. Let's let him see what I'm really like. So I was literally in the middle of playing gin. And I put something away and it started the whole snowball. So let me know if you do the same crazy things. You're in the middle of something, you should continue doing what you're doing, but oh no, I'm going to go do something else, and then that snowballs into something else. Anyways, I hope you're having a great day. Listen, don't forget, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And don't forget to comment in the comments below. And if you have any questions about anything, I'm an open book. Just ask me. And have a blessed day. Bye.